Happy homemakers! Today's video is going to be my spring cleaning routine for the year 2020. I am so excited because I have some great cleaning motivation for you guys, as well as some lifestyle inspiration and tips. I also have a freebie I'm going to be sharing with you, so make sure you watch to the end and let's get cleaning. If you're a regular on my channel, you'll already know that last year I started putting together this homemaking binder and sharing PDFs with you. The last one was the fall cleaning routine, and today's is going to be the spring cleaning routine, so I'll have that PDF down below that you guys can download. I have a list of all the deep cleaning jobs that I try to do in the spring. I kept it pretty generic, hoping that it will help you guys as well. I just love having a list because checking things off of it helps me keep motivated to get the job done and also stay on track and not feel super overwhelmed. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Head to the description box below for that. I always start with the longest job first, which is to wash all of my slip covers for my sofa and love seat. A lot of people ask me how I manage to keep these clean with little kids, and it's honestly because I wash them all the time. If a cushion gets a spot on it, I'll just wash the cushion, but twice a year I do take the entire slip cover off and throw it in the washer and in the dryer, and it just is the best investment for a sofa with kids ever. Really quick before we go any further in the video, I just wanted to say hello and welcome to anyone who is new around here. My name is Justine, and on my channel I'm all about joyful motherhood and natural living and an orderly and peaceful home, and I'd love to have you be part of this channel, so please hit that red subscribe button down below and join my YouTube family. I have lots more fun cleaning routines, I share fun recipes and lifestyle inspirations, so make sure you hit that notification bell and don't miss out on any of those. I wanted to start with the sofas is because I knew it was a job that the kids would enjoy helping me with, and after we were done with the cushions, I built a fort for them and they loved it. They played in it for quite a while. A lot of people ask me for tips on how I clean with my kids around, and to be honest, a lot of the times I will do it while they're napping because that's just the easiest thing, but when they aren't napping, it is difficult for me too, and I just try to either include them or give them something to play with in the room that I'm cleaning. After I got all the slip covers off, I just threw the first load in the laundry. Perfect. So here are some of the cleaning products and a few extra things that I got for today's cleaning video. I'm actually really excited about this. It's a plug-in wall diffuser. We live in a really old house that always smells a little bit musty, and I don't want to use any synthetic fragrances that you plug into the wall or anything that could spill over. And so I was really interested in trying these. They're $11.99 at Target. I will let you know how well they work, but all you do is put a little bit of essential oil in them and then put them on and plug them in, and it's supposed to make your house smell nice. So I'm hoping that they really work. There is a stain that's been on the arm of our sofa for a while, so I want to try scrubbing out with this felt nappa now, and I got this little brush on Amazon. This is just something that my grandma used forever to get stains out, and then my mom's also used it before too. So I'm going to try it today and see if it will help with the stains. If not, it's okay. You can always buy another sofa cover after the kids are grown up a little bit. And I am recording this voiceover a few days later, so quick update, the sofa looks great. It was a dry erase marker that was really bright green, and it didn't go completely away, but the Fells naphtha really helped a lot, and it's very faded, you can hardly see it. So I highly recommend that soap and the little brush. I'll have both of them linked down below on Amazon. I love adding fresh flowers to my table because it makes me feel like spring is in the air, and I try to shop for seasonal flowers. These are ranunculus, which have a very short season, only from late February to about early April. So whenever I see them at Trader Joe's, I grab them, and these are only $4.99, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I am definitely more of a simple wildflower girl. It doesn't have to be extravagant to be a beautiful bouquet and just brighten up the room. Another thing that I've been into lately is infusing my water with some fruit. It just helps me to drink more water, but I also really enjoy it. This cafe that I really love had this combination of blood oranges and strawberries together. So all you do is chop up the fruit and put it into the water, and it's just so good and so refreshing. I get asked all the time how I have so much energy to tackle all of the jobs that I get done. And after going through this winter with just no energy or motivation, I have been doing a lot lately to change up my diet and boost my energy naturally. And one of my very favorite ways to do that right now is by a ginseng supplement from Zenergy. Zenergy is kindly sponsoring this portion of the video, but I really love their company and their product. I take one capsule a day after breakfast, and I really notice a difference in my energy levels on the days that I do. But what really surprised me is that in addition to boosting your energy, it promotes good sleep at night. And I found myself just feeling like a good kind of tired. I don't even know how to describe it, but at night I just drift off to sleep so much easier. And normally I'm a person that just tosses and turns until I finally fall asleep an hour or two later sometimes. But I have definitely noticed a difference on how quickly I can fall asleep. And another benefit is that it will also give your immune system a boost as well. I really have been impressed with Zenergy and their ginseng supplements. They're very committed to bringing you the highest quality ginseng that is grown ethically, naturally, non-GMO, and cultivated to outperform conventional supplements. And they also do keep their pricing affordable. And in addition to that, they have given me a 20% off code for any of you wanting to try it for the first time. I really enjoyed this supplement. I'm all about boosting energy naturally, and I think you guys would love it as much as I do. So head to that link down below and make sure you take advantage of the discount before it expires. The next job on my list is to wash and put away winter bedding. So I just took the quilt off my bed, and this is the quilt that we use in the summer, so I'm not going to be putting it away, but I'm going to spray some spots on it and give it a good wash. After that, I just took my Dyson out and attached the long hose with the little brush attachment and went around cleaning all of my cobwebs. Over the years, this has been by far my favorite way to clean the cobwebs because it's so mess-free and very quick and easy.
Perfect.
So I just go around all the corners of the ceiling. Sometimes I do have to go down the wall if I see a cobweb in the corner or something. And I'm always so surprised by how much has accumulated. I never see them until I actually start doing this. So if you've never cleaned your cobwebs before, you will probably have a ton. So now might be a good time to start. After that, I just took a dry erase marker and marked the next item off my list. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but I do print out my PDFs and then I have a laminate machine and I laminate them so that I can reuse the same list year after year and just use a dry erase marker and wipe it off when I'm done. After that, the first load of slip covers was done drying, so I just laid it on the couch until I had a few seconds to put it back on the sofa. And then I switched the laundry, adding the quilt to the wash. The next job on the list was to wash all the walls and baseboards, and I'm going to be doing that with my Method all-purpose spray and a microfiber cloth, but also I always use the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser for those really hard spots to remove, and this usually gets the job done. I try to be as natural as possible, but this is one of those products that I resort to when I just can't find anything else that will work. halfway into doing this, I realized that this was going to be a huge job and I wouldn't have enough time while the kids were napping to get it done. So in addition to listening to something on my phone while I worked, I only did my bedroom for this day and then went on to another job. So if you guys hear any sucking noises, it's Chloe. She woke up early from her nap, so she'll be joining me for the rest of this voiceover. But anyways, back to the walls. Part of my spring cleaning is to move all the furniture away from the walls, to vacuum and mop if needed, and then also wipe the baseboards behind them. And since Daniel had come home at this point, I asked him to move some of the heavy furniture for me. Next, I'm going to take the Method wood polish to wipe down all my furniture in the living room and dining room. And so many of you recommended this product to me, and I absolutely love it. It smells exactly like the Squirt and Mop product, and I absolutely love the smell. It smells like a fresh hot almond pastry. It smells so good while you're using it, and it works really well too. So I first just took everything off my console table and dusted and polished that. After that, I went into the dining room to do my table and chairs, which took a really long time, especially the kids, because there was just so much food and splashed milk and everything baked on it. So this was a job that really needed to be done for a long time. And it took a lot longer than I thought it would though, because there's so many little pieces on the chairs. While I was polishing the furniture, I realized that I was getting pretty hungry. It was really late and I hadn't eaten lunch with the kids because I was so busy cleaning while they were eating that I didn't want to stop, but I couldn't wait any longer. But I was really excited for lunch today because I had meal prepped some quinoa so I could make one of my favorite salads right now. It's so filling, so easy and delicious, and you feel so good after eating it. It's a really delicious lime quinoa salad. I'll have the recipe written down below. All I do is make a big pot of quinoa on the weekends and keep it in my fridge for lunches. And then you just cut up some mango, cherry tomatoes, and also an avocado. I also have some roasted corn from Trader Joe's. It's in the frozen section. It makes it so easy because you don't have to roast the corn every time. And it's so good on top of the salad. You're also going to need some cilantro, some lime, and some feta cheese. I found this recipe in Jamie Oliver's Everyday Superfood book, and I've modified it a little bit, but it's just still so hearty and yummy, and it's really healthy, but it also leaves me feeling so satisfied. One of the things I like to do seasonally and for different holidays is to switch out my hand soap and dish soap. So I got some Mandarin Ginger from Target. This is their Everspring is their all natural brand, and it smells really good. And then I also got a pack of really cute colorful dish towels for $5 from the Target Dollar Spot. Finally, my last load of laundry was done, and so the last thing I'm gonna do in this video is just put the quilt back on my bed, nice and clean. And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, got some great motivation to do your spring deep cleaning, and also some inspiration for a healthy lifestyle. Like I said, I've been making tons of changes, and for the most part, I'm getting really good feedback from you guys saying that you like seeing all the tips, so let me know and I'll keep them coming. Please don't forget to give this video a like and make sure you're subscribed, and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you are doing your spring cleaning, what jobs you like to tackle that maybe I didn't mention, and just whatever else you guys are doing right now. I would love to hear from you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in part 2 of my spring cleaning routine. Bye guys.